What is myelination and how does it wire your baby's brain? Imagine a tiny electrical system inside your baby's brain that needs to work perfectly for them to learn, move, and explore. That system depends on a process called myelination. Myelination is when a fatty substance named myelin forms a protective layer around the nerve fibers, or axons, in the brain and nervous system. Think of myelin like insulation on electrical wires, helping signals travel faster and smoother. This process is essential because it helps the brain send messages quickly, making movements, sensations, and thoughts happen more efficiently. Myelination starts early in fetal development, around the 5th month of pregnancy, and speeds up after birth. It begins in the brainstem and spinal cord, which control basic functions like breathing and heartbeat. As your baby grows, myelination moves to more complex parts of the brain, such as the cerebellum, which helps with coordination, and the cerebral hemispheres, responsible for thinking and reasoning. By the time your child turns 2 years old, most of the myelination in the brain's motor and sensory areas is complete. But in higher areas like the prefrontal cortex, which helps with planning and decision-making, myelination continues into adolescence and early adulthood. Special support cells called oligodendrocytes produce myelin in the central nervous system. These cells wrap layers of myelin around the axons, creating segments separated by tiny gaps called nodes of Ranvier. This structure allows nerve signals to jump from node to node, speeding up communication. Faster signals mean quicker reflexes, better coordination, and sharper thinking. The process of myelination is closely linked to how your baby learns and develops. When your baby starts crawling, walking, or talking, it is often because the pathways in their brain are becoming more myelinated. Proper nutrition and a healthy environment support this process, helping your baby's brain wiring develop well. In simple terms, myelination wires your baby's brain by adding a protective and insulating layer around nerve fibers. This makes communication between neurons faster and more efficient. As a result, your baby can move better, understand more, and learn new skills as their brain develops. This process is a key part of early brain growth and helps shape how your little one interacts with the world around them.